So, go modest. Water shuriken. Because that's all I would ever click. Maybe go back to Mystic Water. Just to make sure things kill. Yeah. Mystic Water, modest. Do you learn surf? Surf's just stronger. I'm not really too worried about the burn. I'm just gonna kill. So we just need to surf. Then I might not even need Mystic Water. Let me go back to lefties. Surf Okas. Surf does not Oka. T-Tar. But the Mystic Water does. Okay, so I still need Mystic Water. The next thing we're going to do is find something for Arrow, because it's something that gets so out of hand. Click save. Ape doesn't look good just because it's dual wing beat. I'm not going to be able to use Ape. Doesn't look great either. Chin Pao. See, if I had a scarf, this could be easily done. But I don't. If only I had like an unaware mom. I mean, dare I go in? Let me actually look at this. Okay, what if speed boost? With leftovers. Is there any priority? E-speed. And vacuum wave. So let's say CC just blows me back. So I can't really set up unless he was just set rocks. So Doc can't do it, except just nothing's faster. Didn't I get an arrow of mine? Diamond Stone Age. Unfortunately. How does Kyogre do? Level 68, dueling beat does half. For bold. What does surf do? I mean, we go bold citrus. So, there you are. So now, I mean, see the thing is, once Aerodactyl, if I can get Grin back in, I just can win. But we want to bring, let's see, you have this, Ice Beam, Thunderbolt, not that one though. Citrus. We will save. Add to party. So Raging Bolt also could be a good counter for Arrow, I think. Now that I think about it, yeah. After it takes any damage, Thunderclap can come in. If something goes wrong, I could even go Modest Magnet to make sure I do maximum damage. Modest. So, and this also counters on the star. So yeah, I can do that, and then just click Thunderclap. Save that. Be there for that. Now, what is gonna counter Blood Moon? Probably Prima. And we go Chalonberry and Calm. And that's looking pretty good. And for Hisuian Arcanine, that one probably would be Ape. Yeah, Ape just walls this. And I could even get set up, possibly. And we'll teach Shadow Claw over Punch just for high crit. The lefties on you. And we will just make you impish. And then we need something for T-Tar. Ape also counters T-Tar. Very, very well. So definitely, I'm just bringing something else for Aerodactyls so it can't get out of hand. What priority? I want something with priority. I mean, at that point, Chien-Pao, if something went wrong, I can just bring it in and Ice Shard and do half. Except probably... Yeah, like that does half. And instead of Sucker, I just put Sacred Sword on it. Give him Adamant with an Expert Belt. Expert Belt. Adamant. Let's put you guys in order. Who's handling what? Just in case I forget. So you're adamant, expert belt, and I need to teach you sacred sword. You are modest. All water moves. Your moves are right. You're adamant, expert belt. Defense, Shadow Culture, and Principal Cut Protect with lefties. Magnet, modest, Clap, Thunderbolt, Protect Combat. Citrus, yeah, we're good to go. Just click save on this. All right. Alright, this is where it took us out last time. Stupid Aerodactyl. I have so many things for him this time, so let's hope it does not get out of hand. We'll do one last check. Alright, here we go. Great Tusk comes out. Okay, I was Mystic Water. Got scared for a second. So we are always just clicking surf. Close this thing back. Let's see what else comes in. Probably Arrow? If I had to guess. It's the only thing. No, just T-Tar. I mean, in that case, I just click Surf again. Because Surf does kill. I'm a star. So here's one where Hydro Pump could kill. Meteor Beam is probably what he clicks, or Shell Smash. And it would suck to have Meteor Beam. Yeah, ooh. So basically, that calc was wrong. I guess the sand wasn't up when Omastar was in it, so Thunderclap isn't a guaranteed OHKO. When it clicks Meteor Beam, it is a 2-KO with Meteor into Ice Beam. If it clicks Shell Smash, it's just hard to know. I mean, Hydro Pump just kills it. So I think I have to click Hydro Pump. Of course. Of course. 80% chance, and it misses. Well, now we go Bolt. I know I kill with Thunderbolt. It's so annoying. Ursaluna comes out. And we're just gonna hard pivot into Primarina. Did not just get a Spadef drop. Sparkling Aria. Arcanine comes out, and we send out. What's it gonna click? Wild Charge? Head Smash? So we go into 8. And we just click bulk up. So now we are +1, and we click Drain Punch and kill. Well, almost kill. Oh my god. Homie just gave me the Aerodactyl for free. Now this thing can't kill me, so I just click that again. I just got that Feline Prowess Greninja and it's already gone. Over a Hydro Pump miss. There's an 80% chance that thing was still around. But it is what it is. Alright, Brock down. Alright, let's go ahead and save. And add Greninja to the death pile. And we will fly on over to Cerulean and get ready to prep for Misty. Okay. PB though, since getting back into it, so that's good. Alright, Palafin. Honestly, why is it not? Oh, it did blink set. I think like leftovers, Thunderclap, Common. I mean, tell me if I'm wrong, but like, Palafin doesn't do anything to this. Let's see, if I Calm Mind turn 1. Let's say I go old. So I Calm Mind turn 1. I need to get rid of Protect for Dragon Pulse. think I would need to go timid then. Yeah, just so I outspeed that. And then against Gorbis. Probably can't sweep. Need to make sure it says in the rain. But I am really strong into Palafin. I think, yeah, I don't try to sweep. It just ain't gonna work. Because, yeah, look at this. Maybe I could lead Tapu Koko on this Palafin and click Volt Switch. So it'll probably flip. Really just click something that kills it instead of going out. Modest Thunder actually do more. Yeah. And I don't need the expert belt. I can do leftovers. Probably. Yeah, and then I could go bold for. So you'd probably go careful, or not careful, but calm for the Gorbis, just in case. Need a hard counter to the Gorbis. Okay, so we lead this. I just changed all that, and it's oh, hello. Yes, I'm back at it. It's off to the side a little bit. I need to move it. Let me do that now. Let me switch where they're at. I'm moving it right now, broski. To make it closer to my main monitor. I had like OBS on the right side of my right monitor, and like my calc thing that I'm using down here is on my left monitor, so like it's very far head turn. I'll put this here. Alright, Tapu. Do you learn Thunder? No. Do I even have the TM for Thunder? I might not. Thunderbolt. I'll probably have to go. More offensive with Thunderbolt. Yeah, I don't think I have Thunder. Both. Definitely both. There's no way I was going to be able to go to sleep with how late I stayed up. And I just got back from the McDonald's run. So I figured why not get back at it. And change that to Dazzle. Okay, so now I need to check this with just Thunderbolt. Do not have enough. This Dazzle and Gleam. So then I would have to go Modest and Expert Belt. Or probably just Modest, or just Expert Belt. And I can go Calm. Yep. Does it change with Palette Veneer? Yeah, we just go Modest. I got a triple cheeseburger and a large fry and a Diet Coke at midnight. Yes, I know. I'm gonna wake up for work tomorrow and be so groggy. And I've got a meeting with 2 of my managers like an hour into work. I'll probably barely be awake for it. Bro, I can always go for some cheap fast food. Always. Expert. Okay, that's the lead sorted. Save. So what's gonna be our arch counter? Blow it back with a special fighting move. No. I thought about it. Whenever we were chilling at like 10:30 or something. I guess I could have gone to a gas station. I didn't think about that. I was thinking about the one that was close to my house and the Dollar General, but they were both closed. And I was like, ah, dang. I forgot. I think I drank my last one earlier. So I'll have to go tomorrow after I get off. Or on one of my breaks. I could do that. For it not to be weak to dragon. Do I have any special? Yeah, I'll have to. I'll have to resist laying back down for a second. I'm just worried about the waking up part. It'll probably take me like 2 hours minimum to like feel like fully myself. Special ground. Oh, they're already set. We're ready for it, but we're not ready for it, if you know what I mean. What news do you get? Come on. How are you looking damage-wise? Yankees. Not good. Not good at all. How does Carchon look? Not great. If it's into a deep pulse. If I can get a Megate, it's fine, but the question is if I switch in on a deep pulse is when it gets bad. And then you found me, because I popped up. I'm addicted to this game right now. What can I say? Oh, no. No. Nothing looks good. What about Rapidash? No. Jesus. This Arch is a demon. That's true. If it was a Monday, I'd be crying in the club right now. Because I'd know I'd have the whole week ahead of me. Kyogre? No. Careful. It might have to be Dawn Fan. It's gonna. Well, he's not gonna get a defense boost. Never mind. So Earthquake into Ice Shard will almost always kill unless I double min roll. But that'd just be how the cookie crumbles. Or alternatively, I could just Rapid Spin and then Earthquake. No, that's even worse. Hey, yeah, you did. You got rid of that YJ7 bow. Do you have to like go in and change your channel name or something? My handle, apparently. Ah. be better to go. I think so, because that guarantees citrus pops and that I kill. Because the other way, even though it looks better, there's like a odd chance that my citrus doesn't pop and I get blown back. Okay. Got you. And you've got the right item. Citrus, adamant, honest expert belt, all the right moves and item. Okay. Yeah, I get you. That way it doesn't show your real name. I would do the same. I wouldn't want my like real name coming up in like stream chats. So now I gotta prep for the Gorbis. I mean, Primarina, if he just Okos with Moonblast, that's the play. Because I don't die, minus plus defense, minus attack, so I just go calm to make me more resist. If I switch it on a Shell Smash though, okay, if I switch it on a Shell Smash, it'll be, this is gonna be the state of the game. So then 2-ko would never kill, and I get 2 moves off if it Shell Smashes. I think, okay, yeah, then I think we go Prima, Calm with a Citrus. Turn. Yeah. Prima, Calm with a Citrus. Blast is on there. Okay. And at that point I could just also click Draining Kiss. Because I have the 2-ko anyways because of the sash. So I guess there's no point to clicking Moonblast. So I can't click Priority. Okay, so we got that. Kingdra. Where is Kingdra? Not here. Kingdra. On your own for some reason. You also get walled by Primarina. See if we can find a different way around this. How's the Alolan Ninetales look? Ninetales, Alola. With Anger Shell. Freeze Dry. Frost Breath. Moonblast. Probably just go Modest, or is there a reason to go Timid? Like, and then at +1, still don't outspeed, so not really. So we just go Modest with a Citrus. Yes, I did. Sorry. I did indeed just whack my mic by mistake. Okay, and for Ferrothorn... bring something special. Probably I had a Skeledirge there. Skeledirge would be pretty. Oh wait. Save that. Add that. Okay, cool. Skeledirge with triage. Torch Song. Yawn. Will-O-Wisp. Slack off? It should have slack off by then. Let's go to Ferrothorn. So yeah, even in the rain, that just okos. So we go bold. Man, why do you not have slack off yet? It's so weird. Just snarl for now, I guess. When do you get slack off? What? Did I take it away from you? Is it an egg move? Or, yeah. Okay. We probably, in the water gym, just give you a Pasho Berry. Try to help a little bit. And I will make you hold. Torch on Yawn with a Wisp, and we'll just put Snarl with a Pasho Berry. Oh wait, that's the wrong level. It is not okay, but that's okay. Yeah, giving it items and stuff wouldn't make it still be a 2-cup, so we just stick with that. And probably Willow the first turn, just to catch a switch out or a Yawn. Now, for Gyarados, is this where Mr. Bolt comes into play? I think there's never a world we don't bring Bolt to this, just for Thunderclap in general. D-Dance, I give you a Shuka Berry. Modest Shuka Berry. Doesn't do as much as I'd like. Because you're so specially defensive. Expert belt doesn't change it, so we gotta go to Shuka. Because if I switch it on a D-Dance, then you can EQ, well, I click Thunderbolt, and then Thunderclap should do it. I can't not bring Raging Bolt to this. He's just too good in general in this to have as a backup. Although this does scare me. It does. I can't lie. I wish I had a fairy that wasn't weak to ground or water. I don't think I do. And like, how does Annihilate look before I... Nah, Annihilate doesn't take it well enough. Waterfall in the rain. It's gotta be the Bolt, man. For the Shuka. And we just go Bold as well. Bold Shuka. Shuka. Change you to Bold. Okay. So, I got you Modest Tinted Lens, Expert Belt with Dazzle Thunderbolt, Won't Switch Roost, Earthquake Knockoff, Rapid Spin, Ice Shard, Adamant, Adaptability, Sage Power. Should you be Bold or doubt? No, I wanted you to be Calm. Let me change that here. I need to give you a Citrus. Calm and give Prima a Citrus. You are Modest because you don't need any speed to outspeed anybody. Citrus, Bold Pasho, all your moves, and I need to teach you Dragon Pulse. Okay. Citrus, you don't need a Chalon. And where's Dragon Pulse? Okay. I think we're ready to cook. Let's get in here and fight Misty once more. Go ahead and swap back here. I'll go ahead and do a quick save. So Tapu Koko against this Palafin. We are just going to click Thunderbolt. They're just going to want to swap out, probably into Ferrothorn, if I had to guess. But either way, we just get our damage. And then into Ferrothorn, it's probably going to click Driver Ball, but I just Volt Switch for more damage. Into my Skeleturge. Get seated. Torch song just to get rid of you. Okay. And I am +1. Who do you bring in? Gyarados. It's to be expected. I could go for the burn here, because I always live a waterfall crunch. I'm at 210. Yeah, I'd always live a crunch. Clicking below and then we'll switch out. Okay. Sat by Leech Seed, I win. And now that he is burned, I will pivot out into Raging Bolt on a burned Gyarados. And that makes it so much cleaner. Oh yeah. Is there, I mean, at this point, did I just set up? No, because Moonblast always, no. There's none. Well, because he's going to be doing damage to me. I'm not going to be healing at all, so there's no reason. If I get to +2, +2, how do I look into everybody? Calm Mind. Okay, so I'm at +1, +1. And he is at +1, +1. But burned. So he's still only doing a quarter. I'm gonna click on mine one more time. Archelodon does Atmos. I'm at 66. He has Sturdy, so he'll get a Depulse off, but it does at most 38. Not faster though, but I just click Depulse. It clicks Body Press instead. Oh, it gets a crit. And then I can click Thunderclap. Finish him off. And now Kingdra comes out. And I am at 4. It says Dragon Pulse does not ever kill me unless it, you know, it's +2, +2. I just click Dragon Pulse. Okay, Palafin comes out. So Jet Punch will move before me. But for Palafin, Need to get in clean. Might lose some stuff here. Might. Trying to decide what though. 'Cause I don't really want to lose anything. That was my mistake. Was playing around Raging Bolt like this when I should have kept him higher HP. Because now Jet Punch just kills him because I'm on 39. Okay. So, I mean, like if I swap into Tapu and it's, you know, Jet Punch, I don't live 2. Swap into Donphan, I don't live 2. In fact, Donphan literally can't do anything. He just dies if he touches the field right now. Who... Saying Gorbis is still left. And Prima's my Gorbis counter, so I need to keep Prima healthy. Sounds like... It almost sounds like I have to go into... I think I have to... Oh my god. I think I have to sack Donphan. I know it sucks. I don't want to, because adaptability Donphan has been so good, but... I think Raging Bolt's better for the end game. I can't keep him. If I keep him in here, he dies. If Skeletor touches the field, he dies. He's also, I feel like, really good for the end game. Like, there's a 12.5% chance that Tapu Koko Okos, but that's like not good enough. So I think I really think I have to. I mean, I can send in Donphan and then click Ice Shard. Let's see here. If Tapu doesn't kill, I think it's over. Tapu has to kill, or I lose this run. Just straight up. So I think to ensure the run goes on, I think I have to sack Donphan, go into Alolan Ninetales and click Freeze Dry, just for the, because it'll have to click Jet Punch because I'm faster, and then let it go down and then go into Tapu and make sure I kill it. I don't see any other line. It's just who I want to sack, and wow, clicks Drain Punch. Well, now it just clicks Wave Crash or Jet Punch. I appreciate you, Donphan. Alright, Alolan Ninetales. Freeze Dry. And it's gonna... Oh, I get a crit too. Wave Crash, that's gonna kill me. Well. So, Gorbis. I just click Draining Kiss. Should've just clicked Moon Blast, that was dumb. But I forget we get an encounter after this. What did it give me? Ooh, an Enamorous. What do you have? Hypercutter. Cool. So let's... and go down to Vermilion. You can start prepping for Surge. Da, na, 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 na. Okay, so lead against Iron Treads. You know what would have been fantastic? Greninja! I mean, could Rillaboom sweep here? That's the real question. Could Rillaboom sweep with Speed Boost here and bulk up? So if you have Speed Boost, let me go to Iron Treads. Rillaboom might just be able to sweep. Might be able to hit the sweeper. Turn one, we can click Fake Out. Like if you get bulk up. So bulk up, and then if I give you lefties, so what would I have to get? Basically I have to get to +2, +2, +2. At that point, do I outspeed everything? Yeah, drum beating kills. No, it outspeed you. Drum beating obviously kills you, and you get outsfed. Iron Hands. To play a little bit more of a long game, but yeah. And then Belly Bolt. It's this one. I think you can. Possibly. You're still gonna prep for it anyways, but I think Rillaboom has the tools to do this with Speed Boost. Are you adamant Speed Boost right now? No. So I'll bring something for everything but Iron Treads. So clear the party. We'll add you, change you to Speed Boost. Don't know why I didn't just click save when I had all this done already. Bulk up. Save. Okay. So for the Palmont, this is where it would have been nice to still have a few things. Actually, my only ground type right now is like Iron Treads, I think. Yeah, my only ground type is Iron Treads, which is very bad. But I just lost adaptability. But it is what it is. I mean, wouldn't Annihilate just counter you? It's my go. Pretty much, yep. And then we've got Iron Hands on the deck. But then Assault Vest. Be topping? Somewhat. Plasma Fist still hurts. He has Drain Punch. Iron Treads doesn't really help out. What about Skeledirge? Go away. So Plasma Fists would just hurt really bad. Yes, that's true. But Will-O-Wisp, no, can't miss if the user so it cannot miss. So I could go in and burn him. Wish I had Slack Off though. Let me see if I got, like, what about, I mean, as of, let me get rid of the terrain. Hold up. As Elf. This probably is not going to work. No. No, it's just not going to. I would need something that is immune to Plasma Fists. Loki. Oh my god, I have Garchomp. But he has Ice Punch. It would get rid of the... Okay, hold up. Hold up. So we go... First I need to change you back to Grassy Surge. Oh, you will have a Yachi. But then... Yachi while being impish. It really doesn't do the job. Get rid of his boost. Kind of need to be adamant. As long as I'm... It does it. As long as I'm switching in on a Plasma Fist or a Fake Out and not an Ice Punch, it does it. You've got me on the TV. You can tell I was locked in for a minute. I have no idea how long you said that. I've been locked since I started prepping or looking for ways through this. Impish. Or no, I wanted to be adamant. Okay, Rotom Wash. Probably just bring out Superior. Let me save this. Save. Superior. HP Ice does a lot, but we will just Yachi you also. Make you... I mean, how does Giga Drain do? Q-Charm. While being calm. What about Leaf Storm? Almost just Okos. Do I outspeed? I would. Is there... Do you have the same attack and special attack? Suck to miss a Leaf Storm. Do you have any other abilities? Besides Q-Charm, Blazing Soul, well that's useless. Tornado, Leaf Blade. Oh, Leaf Storm can't miss in this game. Never mind. Well, if that's the case, then I think I just go Modest Leaf Storm and just kill with the Yachi Berry. Yeah. So, did I just make you Modest? No, I did not. Modest. Now, the Belly Bolt. Belly Bolt I could probably use Iron Treads for. Let's... What else did I have? I had Leech Seed and Layer on this thing. Save. Add it. And then Iron Shreds. We're gonna go Blink Set for the belly. And what did you have? Stalwart. Earthquake. I mean, Muddy Water hurts, but if I go Earthquake, Adamant, Expert Belt, you're cooked. Unless they're on grassy terrain, then you're not so cooked. So I do need to be careful. Knock off. Heavy slam. Rapid spin. So in that case, I just want to get rid of the grassy surge. No, because that's kind of, well, let me go back here for a second. I do want to keep it. Okay, so we just keep it. Make you adamant. Give you an expert belt. Could, I mean, I'm forgetting I can get electric seed on a lot of these things. If I needed to. Which only would really be useful for Garchomp, but I need the Yachi, so I can't. And then Electric. Let's Tyranitar look. Honestly, Tyranitar looks really solid. Just give Tyranitar leftovers. And make sure you use Earthquake. And I'll probably teach him Protect. Don't need Iron Head. Oh, well, we don't need Knockoff, I guess. Any moves I want to teach anybody? Teach your Iron Head back. No, that wasn't even you that I'd got that. Whatever. Teach you Knockoff back. Okay. So we will go ahead and save. So you're adamant with leftovers, bulk up, Drain Punch, Drum Beating, Work out, defense, Drain Punch, Shadow Claw, bulk up, Protect. And you have leftovers. You are Grassy Surge with Adamant and Yachi. You are Modest Cute Charm Yachi. You are Expert Belt Adamant. And you are Careful Lefties. Protect. Save that. Okay, go back to the treads. It's defense. So I'm going to click fake out to break its sash. We are now +1 speed, so we are faster. And we click bulk up. We are now +1, sets up rocks. Beautiful. We are now +2 in speed. We now outspeed everything. And we click bulk up again. We are now +2, +2. Leftovers will give us some HP back. Speed boost takes us to +2. And we will go bulk up again to go +3, +3. Make sure I got this. I've clicked bulk up 3 times. Yep. I'm going to click it again. +4, +4. And we're just going to go all the way. There's no reason not to. Volt switch. Okay. Into Manectric. So he intimidates me. So now I'm +4. And he's going to Mega Intimidate me again. That'll get me down to +3. But I still outspeed and drum beating kills. Okay, now +3 attack, +5 defense. Drum beating knocks you out. Iron Hans comes in. And in my current state, I would want to go back up. Boost attack. Let me make sure that's selected. Okay. So I'm going to bulk up again. Fake out. It's expected, but I get just honestly more HP than I lost there by 2. Bulk up. So now I should be +6 in defense, +4 attack. And I just click Drain Punch to get to full HP. Yeah. Drain Punch again. Yeah, you lived. Oh my god. Okay. So then Treads comes out. And I just click Drain Punch. That gets me back to full, thank God. Now is it belly? Yeah. Now we click Drum Beating to echo the belly. Charge with power. I don't care, you're a goner. Rotom Wash comes out and gets blasted back by a Drum Beating. And then Palma's going to come out and meet the same fate. GG's Lieutenant Surge. You took no HP from me. Damageless. Let's go. Ended the fight on full HP. Do I have him on his high special attack? Not in my party. Let me get one out. Raging Bolt, come here. Do you not have enough? Okay, hold on. Ain't no way Deoxys don't have enough. Or maybe you don't give me anything and I'm just bugging. That's probably what's happening here. Go back there. I'm bugging. Okay. What time is it? I don't even have my phone sitting here. I don't even know what time it is. Where even is my phone? 2:10 in the morning? Okay. 2:10 in the morning. On a work night. Things could have gone better. I ain't gonna lie. Definitely could have gone better. Losing... Let's see. Yeah, losing Feline Prowess, Greninja, Adaptability, Donphan, and Anger Shell, although the Ninetales hurts really bad. With the 9 deaths, we still have a lot going for us. So I will go ahead and save again. And let's see, do we want to prep for Koga right now? Let's see, Fuchsia City. Pull this up. Oh, I got that perfect. The first time. Slide it this way a little bit. No, I can't. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna go use the bathroom, and then I guess we'll take on Koga before I go to bed. So, be right back. Alright, I'm back. So let's see. First things first. Swallow. Let me clear out. Looks like there's a max. So, mana feed, remove. Ninetales, remove. Nagirna, remove. Okay. So, almost star with ice scales at level 68. I'm looking to see what you can do here. Okay, so you currently have Ice Beam, Scald, Meteor Beam. To make you timid. If I shall smash. Right. You die. Am I faster than you at +2 with the scarf? No. Oh. Okay. So I have to shell smash twice. Do we have white herbs yet? No. So if I shell smash twice, I mean, then I still can't go Greninja without, I would need some other move. Oh, hold on. I'm not be able to do that. Well, we can counter you with it and see when. Earth power. No power bit either, do I? No. So I mean, we can just counter it. We can just click Ice Beam with you. Or just Shell Smash turn 1 and C. Just do leftovers, Shell Smash. Okay, and then even at +2 being timid, I would outspeed Gren. I'm gonna go booster speed. We'll stay timid, just because. And honestly, yeah, I will teach you Earth Power over Meteor Beam. So I'm never gonna click Meteor Beam, but low-key, if Earth Power came out, I might have a chance to click that. So we'll teach you Earth Power. Save. Okay. Now, who is taking on Excelgor? Tell you what, not Tyranitar because there's a Focus Blast. Could be a Mega Garchomp scenario. Ice Scales. That's what I'm thinking right now. Just give you back to Garchomp Bite. And how does regular Garchomp look at switching into it is the question. If I go careful. And then rocked him. Would kill after the life orb damage. So regular Garchomp on a Bug Buzz would take 60. I mean, it works. And then, how about Drapion? I'm thinking Annihilate. Maybe not. I mean, ideally you want to be Steel. And how does Mill Metal do? A little worse than Annihilate? I'm gonna resist Dark. Chien-Pao ain't gonna do it. Treads doesn't really do it. Well, Treads... No. Seen an Amherst would just be weak to flying. Not flying. Poison. I'm thinking no. I mean, I would be analytic. I could go bold. Citrus. It might be Fizz. Especially Moonblast would be neutral, but yeah, it does have. I think it's Fizz. I think I just go lefties and protect. Teams do you get? Dazzle's worse than Moonblast. U-turn. I'm gonna teach you U-turn just for pivoting. Dark Pulse, no reason to have that. Finish Shock, could be a reason to have that. Ear Slash. Finish Shock would just be better when I would use it. Teach you protect over Roost. Okay. So Moonblast, protect. Shock and U-turn. Nah, I think get rid of U-turn and go back to Roost. Like, it's just silly to have U-turn, but it's not going to do much of anything. There's no sash to break. And we save. Add Pheasantipity. Bold. Okay, now we need something for Greninja that is a super hard counter. I mean, could it just be Neighbors? Not really. For the fairies to have things, he's no shot. Could be Raging Bolt. How does Raging Bolt fare? Pretty well. If I go Yachi, Thunderbolt, just Okos. Yachi Modest, Thunderclap Okos. Yeah. Modest. Save. And we will add you to the party. Send in an Iron Valiant counter. This one. Maybe. Probably not, though. Probably not, just because Spirit Break does lower my attack. So I'd need a special. How does guard look? I mean, guard? Could just Iron Defense for cover. Stall. After Salt Curing. That's iron, that's with the Chopple. But it's a really good counter, but it's a big old risk. Let's see if I can find something better first. Let's see. Metagross. Like, just the knockoff is gonna do too much, I think. I mean, close combat still does a ton to Metagross. That's with no item. Yeah, how does Bullet Punch look though? Yeah, it's not. Okay, nothing over there is gonna do it. What about you, Toxtricity? Probably not. I mean, I think, okay, as far as the Toxtricity goes, I think D-Tar does the trick. Yeah. Just do leftovers. I have to do some pivoting. See, the thing that sucks is it's just... like 8 against Val. Like Spirit Break is just going to take me down. I mean, I guess I could just bulk up. But then I'm just gonna slowly. I could. Gets a little confusing because my defense won't go down. So it gets a crit. I mean, it's like the kind of thing Val's this thing to be scared of here. Let me add you and you. Let me just see. Like, how do you look? Thunderclap. Val cannot touch Fez. Like, at all. And Fez is my Drapion counter right now. I mean, I teach him stomping. Still just not good enough. He had his guard book against him. I mean, it's just not good enough. Well, that's with this. Maybe go leftovers on you, actually. And then I do bring it 8. So leftovers. Sector must be in a shock. Poison jab? Yeah. Did you poison jab instead of shadow claw? Poison jab. That feels a lot more comfortable. Alright, we are ready to take on Koga. Oh, I forgot. You know, actually... I'll put Gorilla out front and pick you up when we get to the gym leader. What is your moveset? Oh my god. Ooh. That was stressful. Okay. Go ahead and save once. Let me just make sure. So leftovers, timid, ice scales, ice beam, shell smash, earth power, surf, bad tantrum, crunch, steel chop, Brockington, grassy surge, careful, bold, analytic, moonblast, protect, bruce, moonblast, common thundercup, thunderbolt, dragon pulse, modest, merciless yachi, protect, bulk up, drain punch, poison jab with a impish nature, then careful, leftovers, protect, earthquake, knock off, rock slide. Okay, yes, everything is correct. Alright, shell smash. Not doing it again, it's just greedy. Goodbye, Swallow. Alright, who comes out next? Greninja. Greninja could Atmos. We just keep you healthy always and go to Raging Bolt. Because I crit Hydro Pump would see it go and then he'd get a buff. So I'm not trying to. Oh, of course you click Dark Pulse. I guess just going for the flinch. I should have just stayed in, but it is what it is. We will just click Thunderclap. Goodbye, Greninja. Okay, Iron Val comes out. And against me, you are clicking Spirit Break, which sucks. I ain't gonna lie, that's sucks for the first move to be. But we got into Ape. You click Knock. That's... I like that even more. I think I am gonna click Bulk Up once. So I'm +1 neutral. Poison Jab. I'm at 36. Whew. Oh, okay. So let's get you out of here and into Garchomp. So against me, what are you clicking? You should be clicking Sludge Bomb, which is the best move into Garchomp. Perfect. Then we click Rock Tomb, which will slow you down. Does it slow you down enough to where I'm faster? It does. Slows you down enough just to where I'm faster after one if this doesn't kill. So that is Grin down, you down, you down. Is Drapion coming out? And Wicked Blow always crits, so it has no chance to kill me. So at that point, I do just Bad Tantrum. Yep, and you're down low. And then I can switch into Fez and finish this off. I'll go ahead and I think Roost would actually be better, so we'll Roost. No, perfect. Into Fez, you're looking at Boom Burst. So I just going into Tilly. And just click Earthquake. And you're gone. See ya. And then Drapion is going to come out. And he can't really touch me. So I can just click Earthquake. Perfect. There goes Koga down. This is incredibly scary with my 8, but we did it. Finally, we got a poison move. Show me a speedy Pokemon. Do I even have one in this party? No. But we just do this. And there's a life orb for us. And now we can put our back in the party. Now, I wonder, can I go up here and get an encounter now? I could use the water, but can I get to... Yes, I can get to this grass. Okay. So already got slacking. Goldark, Volcanion. Shifu's would come online hard right here. What, Volcanion. And Zacian also would get his moves. Right, okay. Urshifu. Rapid, you get Surging Strikes at 64. And that definitely means Urshifu single gets Wicked Blow at 64. Yeah, so they have their moves. Canyon would have Steam Eruption. I don't have the level cap one up. Or he doesn't get Steam Eruption till 85. Ugh. Get Hydra's Steam. Let me look at the next drop. So, Quack, there's a Chestnut. Zap actually would probably be my go-to here. Oh, I have to come over here. I have to. I'm gonna have to do a few battles to do Mewtwo. Like, I can't not. How hard would it be to get to the grass over here? So I have to do that double battle and probably one more. If only you were in the water, bro. Okay, so I'm gonna come to get Mewtwo over here, but over here, I mean, do I just go Zacian? I mean, it's a Zacian. Shifu. I mean, like, I've got Annihilate if I ever want a fighting type, and Como, physical, and Slacking gets fighting moves. I got Chien-Pao as a dark type. I swear I got another dark type. I have Enamorous as a fairy. I have Diancie. I don't have a physical fairy. And I mean, Zacian is just a box art that is just broken. Does he have, well, I mean, he'd have Play Rough. Yeah, I mean, he'd have Play Rough. I just don't have the thing to crown him to make him Fairy Steel. But 138 speed. I don't have anything that fast besides the Oxus. I kind of just have to go Zacian. What teams does he get? Play Rough, Ironhead, Bob Charge, All the Fang, Solar Blade, Trailblaze, Work Up, Sword Stance. We get Sword Stance, which would go pretty hard. There's also a Excalibur. I've already got an Ice Dragon type. So it kind of feels bad. Okay, I guess before I do this, let me come down here and see if I can see. So in the water, Celesteela. I could get my little Ninetales back. Darmanitan, Pinsir. I guess trying to see what all I can get places. Okay, Route 20. Tinglu. Wo-Chien. Okay, so I get Tinglu here. Surely. Day. Doesn't really change. Yeah, I always take Tinglu here. You just like get away from that guy. Can we? What you got for me, Ting? Volt Absorb? I mean, that I don't know how that interaction would play out, if I'm being honest. Well, I would have preferred to. Speed boost. That'll be. Oh. So, okay, I can get Excalibur over here if I want. Where's the Titan, Sandy Shocks? Did I ever get an encounter in palette? No. Over here, I could get a Swampert or a Keldeo or an Excadrill. I do like me a Mega Swampert, I can't lie. I love me a Mega Swampert. I feel like Mega Swampert is the play. Because I know I've used Swampert in the E4 before. We'll just call you Tank. On this route. Did I catch somebody down here? Yeah, I caught Magearna. Oh, that sucks. Beartic. I could get a Golden Go over here. Or a Reshiram. I mean, Reshiram would probably be really good for Blaine. I mean, Golden Goat is online. We'll go ahead and use the Pokemon Center. Alright, Golden Go has his moves. Golden Go gets Make It Rain at 56. Yeah, you would. And Reshiram would have his moves, definitely. And, I mean, you get Fusion Flare at 71. I think it's a level cap right now. Let me check. Or that's not how you check. 73. Okay, so yeah. I would indeed have Fusion Flare on Resh. But what is... Oh, is this still the same route? Oh, okay. So there's no way I go Milotic. Registeel's off the table. It's really just been Golden Go and Russia Ram. I mean, I don't have a lot of fire. I mean, I got Blacephalon. So Ghostwise, I got Spectre, Blacephalon. Counts as both. I have a cargo, but like, do I have a cargo really? No. I have a Skeledirge. It's also a ghost. Rapidash, which is more of like a physical. Charizard. Which has mid. I mean, I'm not really feeling either of them. Like, I've got Melmetal, Iron Treads, Solgaleo, Metagross. I mean, I guess they're all physical steel types. Yeah, Sandslash. So, I mean, does... I'm trying to see, does Reshiram get Dance? He does. Gets D-Dance and both screens. The Dragon Staff, Como. Raging Bolt, Garchomp. Como, Raging Bolt, Garchomp. Palkia. What else can Golden Go do besides just be a fairy counter? It also gets both screens. Let me look at the docs. I'm having a really hard time deciding between these two. I mean, for Cinnabar specifically, Golden Go is quite useless. Reshiram could have some use. Could, keyword. I don't know when I would get D-Dance tutored out. It's probably not the Victory Road. Either of them help with a double battle on Cerulean? Tapu Lele and Scrafty lead. Just took a lead, make it rain. It's true. I could get the gift Kofu later from... Oh, it might be randomized. Ah, this is tough. This is tough. Would I ever... I'm just trying to see if I would ever even use Golden Go. There's not a lot of moments that I'm seeing I would. At least not at first glance. I mean, I guess there's a... No, because... Isn't Tatterine is a counter? Tatterine is Mystical Fire. But you just... Aka. Probably, I wouldn't bring Golden Go to the Elite Four, almost certainly. No, it would just get cooked. I think I'm past the point where Golden Go would be much use to me. It could be against Bryce to get the Scarf. But at the same time, so could Reshiram. What time is it? Oh, how late have I stayed up? Oh my god, it's 3:16. Honestly, I think I might just have Siri pick. Let's see. So we'll say Golden goes 1, Reshiram's 2. Hey Siri, pick a random number between 1 and 2. Okay, well it showed 2, but it's not saying it out loud. I don't think, unless I just didn't hear it. But it showed 2 on my phone. And then took me to the calculator. Okay, so Reshiram it is. Let's see. Did we make the right choice, Siri? I mean, it's not like Grimnay would be better. No, I'm probably about to go to bed. I was just getting the last of my encounters. Okay, so let me jump in the water here. I don't even remember what I was gonna do here. I'll just sell a Steelist moveset right now. Very all-rounded. And you would have Iron Defense, Heavy Slam, Automize, Cosmic Power. Whenever I get that TM. And then Pinsir. Do I have like a bug? Like I know Pinsir's. Did I take it over Celesteela though? I mean, I've got Excelgor and Crustle and Dustox. And Spidops. I probably don't. And just take Celesteela. Second, Iron Defense. Can it Body Press? Should it not get Body Press? What? Celesteela doesn't get Body Press? Well, either way. Oh, I could go for my Alolan Ninetales back. I had Anger Shell. Well, but no, because I'm thinking about Aurora Veil, but I can't set that up. I am going to be suffering tomorrow at work, yes. But I think it's at the point where I've accepted it. so it's like, just enjoying myself. Since you're still here at the wee hours, calling this one Havoc. Let's see, so still though, what do you have? Skill Link? I don't know that you get any multi-hit moves. No, you don't. So that's just a nothing burger ability, sadly. Okay, now to swim back down to that grass. And I think I decided I am gonna take Zacian. Because like it's just a Zacian. The Celesteela can be good. It is a good mon. It unfortunately doesn't have a bad randomized ability. It just has one that does nothing, that it can't utilize in the slightest. So it basically has no ability, which sucks. It does, but it doesn't break anything. I can still use it with no ability. It normally has an ability that's good, but you don't use it that much anyways. So like, it's not much different than a normal one. Yeah. Fuck. I'm really tempted with the Volcanion over the... Well, I mean, I say that, like, Volcanion would be a bit more helpful for, let's say, the Cinnabar gem. But for Claire, Zacian, cooking Claire. I mean, what's Volcanion's stats like? I mean, it would just make my life easier for Cinnabar. Did I see it anywhere else? Is there any... Yes, sir. We picked it up after the awful first two. Those first two I lost stuff I did not want to lose. So I knew I had to pick it up and do better. Oh yeah, I did not get my encounter here. So I'm going to do that now. I'm trying to see if there's anywhere else I have an encounter before I take this one. Okay, Ursaluna. Alright, what's your hidden? Fatal Precision. It's not bad. You have... Oh my god. Okay, that's busted. Punching glove. Yeah, the two against Misty sucked. I wasn't as sad about these two as I was Greninja against Brock. That one really sucked because it has feline prowess, which doubles its special attack, which is like, there's not a more broken ability I could have got on this thing, and I lost it because on a 20% chance because this move missed. So if I ran that back 4 more times, I would have hit it every time. Is there anywhere else I didn't get an encounter? No. I mean, I gotta start thinking in-game here. I mean, I have Seafoam. I didn't... You know, we're gonna wait. I'm gonna wait before picking between Zacian and Volcanion for Seafoam to see if I can get the other one in Seafoam tomorrow. Because there's no point in rushing to the choice. I just need to look through all the 4s of Seafoam. So I am going to... We will save right here and call it a day for today. Save. Save right here. All right. I'm going to get off here and go to bed. Havoc, sir. Have a good night. I will catch you tomorrow, probably, lad. Cheers for sticking around for my insanity. Peace out.